First conference win of the season for Utah. Happy to do it here on their home floor. We are joined by Daneesha Provo. Daneesha, congratulations. Always great to get that first one kind of under your belt, and then you can kind of look forward because there's that pressure of when are we going to get this. But tell us how you were feeling out there, because you looked like you were feeling pretty darn good.
Yeah, the UCLA game was tough. We were right with them. The last quarter, we just let it get away from us. But USC is a great team. They're physical. This game, we just need a win. So for us to get back into rhythm and get these wins going, we kind of had to like push through the fatigue and just keep going.
You came into this game 1 of 15 from the three-point line, knocked down 3 of 4. Where was your confidence at?
I felt like coming back, it was just a lot of thinking about my knee and not really getting into the rhythm. I felt this is the first game I didn't really think about my knee. I just kind of like let myself go, lost myself in the game and just kept shooting and getting to the basket.
You know, and everybody always says that for the most part, coming off of a major injury, especially the major knee injury, that so much of it is mental, and it's hard to, I'm assuming, to not think about it. But is there anything in particular that you've been able to try to do to just make yourself not think about that brace that hasn't always been there?
I know, yeah, it was hard. I didn't want to do the brace at first, but I also didn't want to not wear it and go through that rehab another year. So I just been getting used to it. It's getting better the more games that I play now. I don't really think about it out there.
Coming into the game, you guys had an emphasis on staying locked in for a full 40 minutes. Where was your focus at today?
Defense. Defensively, we just need to get stops. I mean, offensively, like, that will come, but if you can get stops, teams aren't going to really score. We were just locked in on pick and roll coverages, getting a stop. 24 had a great game. Wasn't expecting her to shoot that well from the 3, but we had to lock in on her, and their post players are tough, so we just had to, like, just be physical the entire time.
You know, Daneesha, it's such a big focus, especially between these two teams. You were very similar in that both teams were very young, and you're one of the veterans that's got a lot of young players behind you. What's kind of been your role, or how do you feel like you've been able to contribute to try to help some of these youngsters get to where they need to be, especially for Pac-12 play?
Yeah, our young players are really good. They're super talented. It's just that lack of focus. It's new, college, so different from high school. But for me, it's just like constant and telling them what we're in defensively, what to do offensively, just so that they can just put it in their mind. And sometimes they can get a little bit lost, but just being that leadership out there, knowing that I got their back and I'm gonna tell them what we're in, and they'll just have that confidence to get into that.